In this question, we will prepare P&L appropriation account for net distribution of net divisible profit. But here, in the question, condition has been given that the net divisible profit should be distributed among partner as per effective capital employed, as per the ratio of effective capital employed. This is a new point. During the year, change in the capital is there on account of further introduction of capital in the business or capital withdrawn by different partners. So, to get the ratio of effective capital, we will get the product of capital. For that, I had shown the working note. So this is working note regarding ratio of effective capital. Here X, opening capital of X on 1st April 2018 is 90,000. On 1st October, he had made a change in the capital. That means he withdrew rupees 30,000 permanently from the business. Now on 1st October 2018, his capital become 60,000. This amount of capital has been used for 6 months in the business, from April to 30th September, 6 months. And again, this capital has been used in the business for 6 months. So we will get the product, this multiply by this, that is 5,40,000, and here this multiply by this 3,60,000. So sum total of the product here is for X capital, that is 9 lakh. Similarly for Y, opening capital on 1st April 2018 it was 75,000. Now as per the condition of the question, on 1st August 2018 he has introduced further capital amounted to rupees 15,000. So our new capital become 90,000. Again one change is there. On 1st December 2018 he withdrew rupees 30,000 from the business. Now capital here is 40,000. So the time period for 75,000, that is 4 months, for 90,000 again 4 months, and for 60,000 here is 4 months. So product of all the figures here is 3 lakh, 3,60,000, 2,40,000. So sum total has become 9 lakh. Now similarly for Z, opening capital here is 75,000, but on 1st November 2018 he introduced further capital rupees 60,000. So the capital become on this date 1,35,000. Time period for using 75 is 7 months, and here for 5 months. So the product here is multiplication of both these figure. So sum total of the product here is 12 lakh. Now ratio of effective capital X is to Y is to Z. What we will do, we will take sum total of the product. Here 9 lakh for X, again 9 lakh for Y, and 12 lakh for Z. Now the ratio is 0 के साथ 0 कट हो जाएगी. 3 के टेबल में ये रेशो क्या बन गई, 3:3:4. नाउ क्वेश्चन की कंडीशन में क्या गिवन था, नेट प्रॉफिट फॉर द ईयर हेयर इज 42,000. तो इसको P&L में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट नहीं करेंगे. डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नेट प्रॉफिट का पार्टनर्स के बीच में P&L एप्रोप्रिएशन में होगा. सो टू प्रॉफिट ट्रांसफर टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट, दैट इज इफेक्टिव कैपिटल रेशो 3:3:4, जो कि इस क्वेश्चन का मेन पॉइंट था, जो हमने यहाँ पे निकाला. तो वी हैड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड दिस अमाउंट, X 12,600, Y 12,600, and Z 16,800. So this is the last question for regarding P&L appropriation. After that I'll start new topic, that is adjustment in the closed account.